What's going on, everyone? How y'all doing today? Kayuchia here, coming with some more scary reaction videos. And for today's scary reaction video, we are going to be watching none other than Nuke's top 5 scary videos. Now, he just recently uploaded a video not too long ago, and also I wanted to go ahead and apologize for not uploading a new video in the past 4 to 5 days now. It's just because of the fact that, I'm trying to go ahead and get things situated and stuff like that with everything that I have going on and stuff. Also, there's something that just dropped on the Play Store for Google and everything. And I've been recently playing that game and stuff like that. And I'm actually thinking about going ahead and, creating a series out of that. And it's actually a game and everything, but I'm still debating on if I should go ahead and make the video or not. But it just depends on how well I can be able to go ahead and make the content look good and everything. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch the original video, I'll put a link in the description down below so you guys can be able to go ahead and watch the video yourself. Also, if you guys love the content that I create on my channel, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload the videos, and share this video with your friends, because if they love scary videos as much as I do, they'll get a kick out of these videos. Also, I know you guys have actually went ahead and seen some of my views and stuff. I've noticed that my view count has actually been going up lately, and none of you guys have actually went ahead and subscribed to my channel. If you guys really do love the content that I create, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It's free of charge. There's nothing that you guys are going to go ahead and have to pay for or anything like that, because if you guys subscribe to my channel, it really helps out a lot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Guys, so like I said, let's get into today's video. And before also we get things started, I know for a fact that you guys probably get the feeling like I am in a smoky area. It's just because of the fact that I'm actually going ahead and vaping and everything. So if you guys actually see some clouds going ahead and puffing and stuff like that, just be alarmed that I'm actually going ahead and vaping in the background and stuff. But so the title for this video is going to be 5 ghost videos so scary you'll scream for your mama. Now, I honestly don't know how scary this video is going to be, but the thing is that I am willing to go ahead and actually finally get scared, because if you guys remember the third episode that I did of Nuke's Top 5, I actually did go ahead and get scared tremendously. And also, I want to go ahead and actually put a clip in it for you guys, so that way you guys can be able to go ahead and see actually how scared I actually got. Because, I honestly don't scream or anything like that. I just actually kind of back up in a sense, because I'm gonna get scared. So, let's just go ahead and roll that clip real quick. As you can see, I basically go ahead and I have my hands like this, and I'm basically looking like I'm praying and everything, but I'm just basically slowly backing up, because I know for a fact that a jump scare is going to be coming, and that really did scare the crap out of me. I mean, it's no lie. So, like I said, let's just go ahead and get into the video and see if we can go ahead and get scared.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera, reaching out from the other side. This next mysterious video was captured in the countryside of Japan in 2018. YouTuber and paranormal researcher Fourth Wall claims that the video was shared directly with him by a source that wishes to remain anonymous. The footage shows someone walking around an old traditional Japanese graveyard in the middle of the night. The anonymous source lives right next to the cemetery and says that he heard a dog barking loudly throughout the night. Fed up with the continuous noise, he goes to investigate. Now, there have been rumors of strange things happening in this particular graveyard. So he decides to film as he searches for the barking dog. It did not go well. Did you see it? Right before he cuts the video and runs, a horrifying tiny little hand can be seen reaching out from underneath one of the gravestones.
Oh,
I've zoomed in, and as you can see, the hand is so small that it almost resembles that of a very young child. So is the graveyard haunted by a restless child spirit? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Restoration. 6 years ago, in 2014, Matt West shared a very creepy video to his YouTube channel. Matt says that the video was shot by one of his friends who had recently bought an old house in Lumberton, Texas. Now, it should be noted that this house is said to be haunted by the ghost of a handicapped man in a wheelchair who lived in the home 40 years ago. Tragically, the man fell into the house's pool and drowned. Since then, many of the house's residents and visitors have claimed to see the terrifying apparition of a man in a wheelchair rolling aimlessly around the home. So, Matt West's friend was renovating the old house and was recording a before and after video of the house's restoration. When the man reviewed his camera footage, he was shocked to the core by what he found. As he enters one of the rooms, a figure in red can be seen moving in a doorway right in front of him. For some reason, he doesn't see the strange figure at all as he continues filming the room. Then, as he looks back, the apparition seems to float right by him without making a sound. Even stranger, the creepy figure in red appears to be sitting in a wheelchair. So could this be the handicapped man who drowned in the swimming pool outside the home so many years ago? Or just who or what is that? Let me know what you think.
Oh my god. I mean, I understand going ahead and, like, you know, take a video and stuff like that to go ahead and give you, like, the before and after picture. But how the hell do you not see the apparition or whatever it is in front of you going ahead and actually just, like, right in front, like, literally. Like, he was not even caring about the fact that there was nothing in front of him. I think the only reason why he did not get freaked out is because I think the camera feed is the only thing that it actually... I think the camera feed was the only thing that it actually picked up on the apparition. I think it wasn't actually, like, clear as day in front of him, like, you know, eyesight seeing. I think it was only camera view. That's the only reason why he did not get freaked out. Now, honestly, you know, there are some cases to where, you know, sometimes there are apparitions that can only be picked up off of camera feed or CTV cameras and stuff like that. Any type of camera that you can think of, sometimes the camera feed will only go ahead and pick up the apparition. Sometimes we can go ahead and see it with our own vision and everything, but it's very hard to go ahead and tell if it's actually paranormal or not. But honestly, that's what I can say about the fact that that's the reason why he did not get scared, is because of the fact that the camera was the only thing that it actually picked up on, you know, the apparition. It didn't actually go ahead and come into view with his eyesights and things like that. Because, you know, sometimes our eyes will go ahead and play tricks on us, in a sense, because sometimes we'll go ahead and see something and, you know, it's not there. And then sometimes, you know, the camera feed will definitely go ahead and pick up on it because, you know, the camera feeds always see stuff. You know, most of the time it go ahead and see stuff. Sometimes it doesn't. So just depending on, you know, what time of day that you're in and everything, sometimes you can go ahead and see it. Sometimes the camera feed will go ahead and see it. But let's just go ahead and get back into the video.
If you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. A school like a prison. Over on the YouTube channel Michio FL Chan, Brandon Benson and his friends decide to explore a series of creepy abandoned buildings near his home in England. The buildings have a very dark history. This place was a Victorian-era, quote, reformatory school for boys, basically a prison for children. The reform school originally opened in 1857 and housed poor children who had committed crimes. Most of the offenses were nothing serious. In fact, many of the poor boys were in prison simply for begging for food on the streets. Nevertheless, the children at the school were treated like hardened convicts. They were forced to work at hard labor. The school/prison has now been abandoned for over 30 years. Local legend says that the buildings are still haunted by the lingering souls of the boys who suffered there. So, Brandon and his friends spent a day exploring the creepy abandoned building, and then they upload their video to YouTube. That's when they discover something truly terrifying. As the teens enter one of the old buildings, this happens.
Me and Carl will call each other in case we get split up and we can't find each other. We've got no phone signal either. I know. Alright, let's go to the next building.
Did you see it?
What the?
A disfigured face seems to stare out at the boys from one of the old classrooms. Brandon says that he has no explanation for the bizarre leering face. But what do you think? Is the abandoned reform school haunted? Or could this simply be a very, very strange reflection? Let me know down in the comments. Meanwhile, on TikTok, Chilean TikTok user Franco Villejas claims that he has been experiencing shocking paranormal activity in his home. He says that he's seen unexplained shadows, had severe sleep paralysis, has actually been bitten on his back by an unseen force, and perhaps creepiest of all, he's captured the terrifying apparition of a girl wandering through his house at night. In a previous video, I featured several of Franco's creepy encounters with the alleged female ghost. After these scary encounters, Franco says that the paranormal entity has not left him alone, and the supernatural activity in his home has only intensified. The spirit seems to toy with Franco, frequently turning on his bathroom shower and sink, and causing his lights to flicker or malfunction. One night, when Franco is home alone, he notices that the light and stereo downstairs seem to mysteriously turn on by themselves.
Se encendió la luz de abajo y está sola la casa. Voy a bajar.
Then, on another night, things get downright terrifying.
Se escucha mucho ruido en el primer piso. Estoy subiendo la escalera y no hay nadie.
Did you see it?
No.
After hearing a voice, Franco goes back to his bedroom. As he pans his camera around the room, in one split second, a woman can be seen sitting on his bed.
Oh,
When he pans back just a second later, no one there.
oh, hell no.
Franco didn't even notice the creepy apparition himself, but when he posted the video, his viewers pointed it out immediately. But is it a real ghost or just some very good special effects? Let me know what you think.
Alright, now, I know for a fact that Nuke's Top 5 has said that he's actually featured those videos on his channel before, and it's actually true. I mean, we've actually seen 2 videos so far from his portion of, TikTok. And, the one video that really freaked me out the most was the latest video that he went ahead and uploaded to Nuke's Top 5, or whoever uploaded the video to Nuke's Top 5, to where actually the apparition decided to go ahead and manifest itself at the bottom of the stairs. Now, honestly, those videos are like really starting to freak me out. And then not only that, the apparition that was actually inside that mirror thing or whatever, it kind of looked like the mirror was kind of shattered in a sense. It kind of just looked like that to me, because it kind of looked like that thing could just, kind of grab them, like, out from the mirror and everything, and then just go ahead and just do what it needs to do. That was actually very freaky as well too. I honestly haven't stopped the videos so many times in my entire life just to go ahead and talk about certain things about the video. But like I said, Nuke's Top 5's videos are actually very, very interesting and very cool. And they're also very scary too, mind you. But, let's just go ahead and get back.
Trend in TikTok dance videos these days for someone to post a dance, and then there's some spooky shadow or something in the background. It's gotten to the point that I usually just don't feature those videos. But many viewers sent in this next clip, and I have to say, it's pretty damn creepy. TikTok user Mary Liz 9 records a short dance video in an empty parking lot for fun. But things take a very strange turn.
I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the...
As she dances from left to right, Mary Liz appears to be completely alone. But then suddenly the figure of a man appears right behind her. He has his back turned towards her and moves backwards before simply disappearing. Some TikTok users think it's just really good editing. Some think it could be an optical illusion. And some even think the mysterious man is a time traveler. Anyway, what do you think? Let me know. Scratch. Popular YouTube ghost hunting channel Mindseed TV received an alarming phone call from a woman desperately looking for help. The woman, who wishes to remain anonymous, claims that she has been experiencing terrifying poltergeist activity in her home for years. She says that she can hear claws scratching at walls and doors throughout the night, and the sound of someone or something wandering the halls outside her bedroom door. The woman gave the sinister entity a very fitting name. Scratch. So the woman invited Mindseed TV to investigate her haunted Pennsylvania home to hopefully find answers to explain the disturbing supernatural activity. The walls and doors inside the home are indeed covered in scratches, even though the homeowner doesn't own any pets.
Remember when she said that she doesn't have any pets? But there's like all these scratches all over the house?
There's scratches all over here too.
Well, this is like something scratching to get out. Oh, that's on the inside?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. Dude, she's not.
Soon after the Mindseed guys start their investigation, it becomes clear that something does not want them there.
Alright, I'm coming up. Can you please not push me? Oh, it just says shove us on the Oculus. Yeah, no, we're downstairs. Can you please not shove us?
So that was a threat.
That's what I think.
Jeez. Are you good?
That was up.
Dude.
You alright?
Yeah, what was that? Like,
I don't know. It's like
I'm like
dude,
bracing you up.
my arm just like exploded. No, my arm just felt like it got slapped.
In the home's basement, they find 3 strange bricks lined up perfectly to block up a small hidden area inside a brick wall. The Mindseed TV guys remove the bricks to find what looks to be the charred remains of something with a very foul stench.
There's flies. Look,
Yeah, that's some type of charred remains.
there's flies in here too.
Yeah, that is charred looking, right? What's up with the bricks there?
Casey, Tanner, and Colton decide to do what they call in the paranormal field a, quote, blind spirit box session. Tanner covers his eyes and ears, so he is only able to hear the answers coming through the spirit box. Meanwhile, Casey and Colton ask the ghost questions. When they ask about the hole in the wall, they get a response that is downright chilling.
There's something buried in the rubble. I'm not going to touch it. But what's inside this wall? Baby. For the spirit.
But when Casey asked about the remnants behind the wall, and Tanner's response was baby for the spirit, my stomach flipped over.
When asked about the mysterious burned remains inside the wall, Tanner hears the words, baby, and for the spirit. After this intense experience, the team has had enough stress for the night and decide to just get some sleep. Of course, it did not go well.
Hey, yo. You hear that? Yes. Yeah. When I woke up, my heart was racing, and it made me feel even more uneasy to know that the guys heard it too.
It sounded almost like a wrecking ball was dropped onto the roof.
Whatever it was so loud that it made me jump out of bed, and then next thing I know, I hear the guys yelling. A loud bang from somewhere in the house wakes up the three investigators. Colton claims he heard it coming from the roof right above his room. They all go outside to check it out.
I don't see in the yard. Oh man. Hey, wait. Yeah, you heard that, right?
Scratchy.
Yeah, it's like there's something running around up here.
Dude, it was like a claw, like just.
Hold on. What's up with that? Dude, that was not like that. Dude, something opened that window 100% while we were out here.
That opened from the inside.
As they are standing outside scanning the rooftop, a window in the attic mysteriously opens on its own. When they go back inside to investigate, they find that the screen of the attic window has been kicked in and has fallen down the stairs. Freaked out and no longer feeling alone, they all want to leave. But Casey convinces the team to do one more short spirit box session before they leave the premises. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I did it. She said I did it clear. Goosebumps all over me.
That's just laughing. Like, that just sounds like it's laughing. What do you want? Just tell us what you want, and we'll leave. We'll leave right now. Give me something. Blood? Did he say blood or listen?
A terrifying laugh seems to come through the spirit box, as if mocking the Mindseed TV team. They finally decide to just get out of there. So, what do you think is haunting the home? Is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out the full investigation with even more creepy encounters that I didn't show here over on the Mindseed TV YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter for video updates and other strange things. Hopefully, I'll see you next week.
Oh, well, that video was very, very interesting, nonetheless. But not only that, that last video from the Mind CTV YouTube channel, that apparition, when it said blood, I was like, really? That thing is actually out to get blood. And the way that it sat up there and, told baby for the spirit, now that actually terrified me a little bit, because it kind of seems like, to me, this must have happened like a long time ago or somewhat, because apparently this apparition, ghost or whatever, has probably been haunting this house for quite some time, and it's been wanting to go ahead and actually have, I'm guessing, either baby sacrifices to it, to where it can go ahead and become a lot stronger. But who knows on what it actually really wants. But honestly, when it said blood and everything, that's what I honestly think that it wants. I think it wants revenge for whom or whatever it actually got hurt by. And whatever it got hurt by, it wants blood. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload the videos, and share this video with your friends, because if they love scary videos as much as I do, they'll get a kick out of these videos. Also, if you guys really love the content that I create on my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because it's totally free. It's no charge or anything like that, and it really helps out my channel a lot if you guys go ahead and subscribe. Now, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.